Commuters may start paying more for bus fares from July 2022. On Thursday, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, Transport Minister Stephenson King and stakeholders held discussions with the NCOPT, and the bus fare increase was at the top of the agenda. The authorities and the NCOPT recently finalized the 2013 bus review and are eyeing the next 2 months for the adoption of the new rates. The council and government were also able to establish a disciplinary committee.
Thursday's meeting sought to discuss and seek consensus on 3 main areas of interest: the establishment of a disciplinary committee for minibus operators, concessions and exemptions amid inflation and the rising cost of operations, and a bus fare increase. Following the open, amicable and successful round of talks, the government of St. Lucia and the NCOPT agreed in principle to the following: 1. Finalization of the 2013 bus fare review with a view of adoption of the new rates in July 2022. 2. Continuation of existing duty-free concessions on vehicles for minibus operators. 3. Continuation of the waiver of route permit fees for another term. And 4. Establishment of the disciplinary committee.
Additionally, the Infrastructure Department and stakeholders are gearing up to roll out the Sustainable Road-Based Transport Study. The study will also explore how to make transportation more accessible, taking into account vulnerable people.
Funded by the Caribbean Development Bank or CDB, the study will examine new organization of bus routes, changes in the tariff system, renewal of fleet, new standards for bus stands, and regulation changes to improve the public transport system to meet the needs of users. The plan will be developed through an inclusive participatory process, implemented through a set of workshops and surveys that will gather opinions and requirements of users, bus drivers, the respective associations, vulnerable groups, and other stakeholders. The project aims to develop strategies for a public transport system that is safe, reliable, affordable, comfortable, produces low or zero carbon emissions, and is socially inclusive, being gender responsive and accessible to vulnerable persons.
The road-based transport study will also provide support to assist the authorities with the e-mobility initiative.
There are 5 objectives. 1. Review the policy, institutional and regulatory structures for operating public transport. 2. Identify operational measures to improve the efficiency and quality of public transport. 3. Develop recommendations for improved public transport infrastructure. 4. Provide support to government's work on e-mobility consistent with the framework of the Regional Electric Vehicle Transition Strategy. And 5. Promote the use of public transport, noting the numerous social benefits.
The road-based transport study is expected to be completed by November 2022, and the implementation of the strategy is expected by January 2023. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.